This year's Capcom Cup has been a pleasant surprise for us Storm Collectibles collectors, as well as those excited for Storm Arena. We've got some more in-hand previews for Mike Haggar and Cody from Final Fight, as well as Zangief from Street Fighter 6. So enjoy this video. I'm pretty sure another video will be live later on, so make sure if you want to cover all of the new reveals, the hands-on previews, that you subscribe or stick around, and I will bring that news to you. Until then, enjoy this preview. Earlier today, we broke the news on new reveals for Storm Arena and Storm Collectibles, all featured by Capcom IPs. We had Darkstalkers, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Street Fighter 6, Ultra Street Fighter 2, and surprisingly, it surprised me, of course, and probably everyone who's seen this reveal, Final Fight. To be clear, I do not know much about Final Fight. Street Fighter I am well aware of, and to be clearer, I'm more specifically aware of Resident Evil, but Final Fight is going to be the next IP to join Storm Collectibles. Now, I am a bit fearful that now we're starting to see new lines branch out. We've already had Street Fighter Alpha 3 for Storm Arena. Now we're already getting reveals for Darkstalkers, plus, not to forget, Baki. And now with Storm Collectibles, it looks like we're starting to see Ultra Street Fighter 2 come back, Street Fighter 6, and then Final Fight, which is a new IP. So I have some mixed feelings. Hopefully these don't branch off to be their own thing and we have a reoccurring issue from Storm Collectibles. Now, earlier I did not have high definition photos, videos, or anything other than what you see here, and we made the most out of it. But 12 hours later from Mr. Lee, so shout out Mr. Lee, thank you for all the content you've been giving us here. We now have hands-on photos or hands-on videos of Mike Haggar and Cody, and I gotta say, these figures look incredible. Like the shading on this figure, it almost makes me feel like this is not a Storm Collectibles figure. This is something beyond that. That is the height they have achieved with this new Final Fight line. Look at the shading. Look at the shading on this figure here. Again, truly incredible. So I know a lot of you fans out there are super excited for this. And even though I don't know much of these characters, I can tell you right now, I will be picking these figures up and I will be reviewing them here on the channel. And I can't wait to learn more about these characters. But along with Final Fight, we also get hands-on previews for Street Fighter 6 Zangief. And if I pronounce that wrong, my apologies. But hey, let's focus on this figure because this figure looks incredible and it looks massive. This looks to be a really big figure. I cannot stop praising Storm Collectibles enough for how they do their muscle sculpting for their figures. It just looks incredible. These figures look beyond, words to express, I guess. Just a hard plastic on his chest there to represent his hair. It looks good. We're also going to be getting soft goods with this at the knee pads. You can see the stitching, the white stitching and the red there. So this figure is going to be featuring soft goods as well. And this figure has gone up for pre-order and I'm pretty sure has sold out on Storm Collectibles website. So I'm not sure. Maybe through BBTS you can pick this figure up. But my guess is that this figure is probably going to be releasing maybe a month from now. So we've got some things to look forward to. And then as far as M. Bison, which hopefully in the morning we're probably going to be making another video covering M. Bison and Storm Arena. Hopefully M. Bison's pre-order is probably going to go up after this Capcom event. Letting this Capcom event kind of show the figure before pre-orders is a smart approach, and this is why I think things are going to be different in 2025 for Storm Collectibles and Storm Arenas. Going back here to earlier, you can see this QR code stand here. It's on a table with the display and things like that. Now, let's be honest, this is a miniature display that we're getting, a little miniature booth for Storm Collectibles at this Capcom event. I guarantee you next year is going to be twice the size of this, and probably the production and quality is going to be twice what we're seeing right now. So that's something to look forward to for next year. So you can see here in this video, this is a different location somewhere on the premise of this event. So you can see like Storm Arena, Storm Collectibles, they're really pushing for these figures. And just imagine being at the event and walking, the exhibition area and things like that, and you're seeing this sign like everywhere you go. They're really going worldwide this time around. And I think by the time it's all said and done, Storm Collectibles, they're going to be massive. They're going to be huge. But that's a topic for another day. And before we end this off, I just want to say for Storm Arena, us having this Final Fight IP for Storm Collectibles with Cody kind of confirms two things. This confirms for Storm Arena, we probably will be getting a Cody figure and also a Guy figure as well at the 1/12 scale, 6 inches. And I think a lot of us want that to happen. So super excited for the future of Storm Collectibles and Storm Arena. Comment below and let me know, how do you feel about Final Fight joining Storm Collectibles IPs? What a time to be a collector. Until then, thanks for watching. Let's go Storm Collectibles. Let's go Storm Arena. Peace.